The Arabs are known for their unmatched fortune and the unique way they spend it. Forget about buying mansions, because when it comes to billionaires in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, they go for grander things like gold cars, expensive collectibles,
the reported purchase of a painting for nearly $500 million,
dining in some of the most expensive restaurants and whatnot. To a Saudi billionaire, it's nothing to buy a $500 million yacht or a gold Bentley. So let's find out how billionaires spend their fortune in Saudi Arabia. Rich people are always in and out of top hotels. They just love the luxury some of these expensive hotels offer them at one go. So, when you have billions to spare, why not enjoy some of the most expensive hotels in KSA? To experience true luxury, you definitely have to stay at one of the world's most expensive hotels, the Raffles Mecca Palace. A single night in this lavish hotel can cost you an average of $300. It sits right across the breathtaking view of the Holy Kaaba and offers all the amenities a person can ask for. The hotel also provides easy access to the main entrance to the mosque and to the King Abdul Aziz Gate. Next, we have the Vivienda Hotel Villas Granada. That's located 11.1 kilometers from Riyadh city center. If you've got millions and billions in your pocket, paying $900 a night in this grand hotel wouldn't hurt you. But you'll get an experience worth your money, from every room facility to extravagant activities. Next up on our list for adding more fun to the billionaire's lifestyle in KSA is relaxing at the Grand Al Faisaliya Suites. Whether you are a rich tourist or a seasoned moneymaker in the country, you should definitely have a stay at this lavish hotel that's just 3.8 kilometers away from the city center. But be warned, a single night stay in the peak seasons at one of the hotel's grandest suites can dent your bank account for up to $7,272 per night. The five-star hotel redefines Arabian luxury with its premium hospitality, amazing skyline view, and don't forget culinary delights. It's an all-in-one package, as when you feel like leaving your room, you can head down to luxury shopping malls that are close by. The number one thing the wealthy in the Middle East especially like to spend on are luxury cars. And not just any luxury cars, but billionaires in Saudi Arabia have some of the world's most exclusive cars. Million-dollar vehicles like the raving Lamborghini Aventador SV or the Bugatti Chiron are the grace of many billionaires' luxury garages. Saudi Arabia is a country where a billionaire prince owns the world's most expensive cars globally, which total a massive amount of $22 million. The top 10 most costly cars in Saudi Arabia as of 2020 include names like the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. You'll be surprised to know that the La Voiture Noire is the most expensive new car ever sold. The one-off luxury sports car sold for 50 million Saudi riyals. The 16-cylinder engine Lamborghini means the black car in French, and it was unveiled at the Geneva Auto Show in 2019. Speaking of expensive cars, we can't forget to mention the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster that only has 9 copies in the world, one of which is in the KSA. The 6,500cc, 740 horsepower supercar sold for a whopping 13 million Saudi riyals. If that's not enough, you can also find the Rolls-Royce Phantom, which starts at $460,000, the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, which costs $4.8 million, and a Rolls-Royce Sweptail that sits at $12.8 million, among many in the garage of billionaires in Saudi Arabia. If your money can't buy you a next-level food experience, well then what's the use of all those millions? That's right, if you've got billions in KSA, you can easily indulge yourself in one of the world's most exclusive culinary experiences. With a few million in your pocket, you can walk into the Billionaire Riyadh. It's one of the most extravagant new Asian and Italian restaurants in the country. The rich can enjoy mouth-watering food with innovative live shows where you'll be surrounded by exotic aromas, dancing, music, and plenty of entertainment. We all know that billionaires don't want typical things, and that's why when they turn to Billionaire Riyadh, they get a majestic decor, mesmerizing performances, and a supreme food experience. Some of the dishes here can cost you more than 1,000 riyals. Want to get a taste of the exquisite French cuisine in Saudi? You better put Le Massot and Les Entrecôtes Café de Paris on your fine dining list if you can afford it. When you're a billionaire looking to experience international cuisine in KSA, these are the places you need to visit. You can expect plenty of expensive dishes at these French restaurants with their unique cooking skills and mind-blowing flavors. L'Entrecôte is a sky-high restaurant that's famous for its Wagyu strip loin, which is very expensive meat. As for Les Mascous, the wealthy can indulge in the flavors of traditional French specialties while not thinking about the bill. If none of these restaurants are up to par, you can always spend your money on The Globe, a luxury restaurant located inside the golden glass orb atop the Al Faisaliah Tower. You can enjoy the best modern European and Arabic cuisine here. People may think Arab countries are all sand and desert, but surprisingly, KSA is a stunning place. It is one of the best destinations for a bang-on vacation in the Middle East. As a billionaire who loves to experience the finer things in life, how can you miss staying at some of the most exclusive resorts in the country? To kick things off, rich people in KSA would definitely prefer the Narcissus Ober Resort and Spa. The amazing 5-star luxury resort offers a mesmerizing view of the Red Sea, and it's a perfect place to blow off some steam. The resort features 60 grand villas located at one of the best beachfronts in Jeddah. There's also access to private pools, spas, hot tubs, and more. We all know for a fact that rich people love privacy, and they may prefer to hang out at a more exclusive spot. Luckily, billionaires in Saudi Arabia love to chill out at the Movenpick Resort Al Naris Jeddah. That's literally located on the private island off North Corniche. It's the hottest place to be for rich peeps who wish nothing more than to have private access to everything. They'll have a private villa, a private pool, and even a private garden. Speaking of privacy, don't we all wish to have private access to the beach on a luxury resort? Well, most average people can't afford that, but billionaires in Saudi Arabia, it's like spending loose change. Another hot spot of rich peeps is the Grand Golden Tulip Resort Al Khobar, which overlooks the Arabian Gulf. It is undoubtedly one of the most famous resorts in Saudi Arabia. It offers a range of private villas and direct access to the beach. They have exquisite dining choices, private balconies and patios overlooking the sea, a private pool, and even water sports at the beach. If there's anything that makes Arab billionaires stand out from the rest, it's having exotic pets. And we're not talking about keeping rare breeds of birds or cats, but actual tigers and cheetahs. It's common in Saudi Arabia for rich kids and even adults to have lion cubs, cheetahs, and even tigers sitting shotgun in their gold-plated Lux cars. Rich kids and other billionaires in KSA often post about their exotic animals on Instagram, where they're either chilling with them on their beds or taking them out for walks or rides. These people may even call other people's services to get them even more exclusive kinds, from Bengali tigers to even chimps.